Hello, and thank you for taking this interview with Nationwide Insurance. My name is John Haggerty. I'm president of Performance Management Associates. I've worked with Nationwide and taken candidates through several interviews over the years. Let me give you a couple of pointers on things that might help you on the interview today. Some interviews are by phone, some are in person. Either way, what you want to do is be the most personable person you can be on the phone or in person. You want to make sure that you come across as somebody that they want to work with. That means smiling, shaking their hand, dressing appropriately if it's an in-person interview with a suit or shirt and tie, or appropriate dress if you're a lady. What you want to also do is, if it's a phone interview, you want to be personable. You want to basically smile through the phone, give them a good communication, and be on a phone line that's clear, that doesn't have any disruption in it, preferably a landline if possible. When you speak to them, make sure that you're speaking clearly, slowly, and that they're able to understand you. When Nationwide does the interview with you, they're probably going to give you an overview of the project. There'll probably be a hiring manager and a technical manager on the interview. They will probably both ask you questions. What you want to do there is to make sure that you have a copy of your submitted resume for the position in front of you, whether it's over the phone or in person. That way, as they go through your resume and ask you questions, you can follow along and answer questions. If you don't understand something you're asked in the interview, ask a question to clarify. Give me an example. Tell me exactly what you're looking for. Make sure you understand what the question is, and give them an answer that answers the question to the best of your ability. If you don't understand the question that the manager is asking you, ask them to clarify. Ask them if it's a question on the resume, ask them if it's on the resume or where they see it on the resume where the question is, so that you can better understand where their question's coming from and able to answer the question better. The other thing you want to do is to speak clearly, concisely, and give them the answer that they want. Give them detail, give them examples of what you've done on the projects where you've used this skill. The other thing that you want to do is to make sure that you have a few questions yourself. What's my role going to be on the project? What skills am I going to use? What am I going to do every day? What's the goals and objectives of the project, and how do I help you achieve them? These are the kind of questions that you want to ask on an interview with Nationwide. What's been a proven thing is the more Nationwide tells you about the project, the more you learn about the project, the more interested they are in you. One of the things you need to understand is that Nationwide itself is a very social environment. So not only does Nationwide want to understand your technical knowledge and what you can do, they also want to get a feel for you as a person. So when you're interviewing for an assignment at Nationwide, it's important to be personable, to be friendly, to smile, even if that's a smile through the phone. The other thing you want to do is to have a current copy of your submitted resume to the assignment in front of you. That way, the Nationwide managers, when they go through your resume, you'll be able to follow through with it on the questions that they're asking and see maybe where they're bringing their questions from. Lastly, make sure you thank them for the interview. Make sure that you show true appreciation for the opportunity that they're taking time out of their day to speak with you. It's important. That also shows them that you're a great person that they want to have on their team. These are the ways that we've worked with Nationwide successfully in the past. And if you follow this methodology for doing the interview, you are going to be successful. You're going to get this project, and you're going to have a successful assignment with Nationwide. I hope this helps you, and good luck on your interview.